Welcome to the Pink Room, a space where we keep it real and raw so we can heal and grow. It's your girl Chi, and we back with another video, y'all. So I'm feeling a lot better today. I got my eyebrows done because last week it was a struggle. Got my hair straightened. Got my little press on, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better about myself. Something about looking good, it makes you feel good, and then you end up doing good, right? I believe in that philosophy 1,000%. But more than just investing into the physical appearance, I believe in investing in your mental, your emotional experience. And so I feel like your head leads the body. So if your mind ain't right, if it ain't together, baby, you literally follow where your head goes. You literally follow where your mind leads you. So you are what you consume. If you're taking in and consuming content that's not edifying, it's not encouraging, it's not uplifting, it's not truth, it's not wisdom, it's not positive, baby, trash it. Just throw it behind you, because if you consuming junk, and I mean literally just take it, apply it to food. Like when you take in sugar and junk and grease and all of that bullshit, like it makes you feel weighed down and heavy and slow and sluggish, and you gain pounds and you're not looking right. That's the same thing with your mind. That's the same thing with your mind. You taking in this junk and bullshit and lies, and like you let the enemy tap dance on your mind with lies and bullshit and false truth and all of that stuff. It's going to, I mean, that's why people deal with depression. That's why people are anxious. That's why people are weighed down. That's why people are heavy. That's why they're slow. They can't move. Because your head literally leads you. The head. I mean, even like that's why they have the head of household, because you're supposed to lead the family, right? Your head will lead you. So if your mind ain't right, your spirit ain't right, you ain't gonna go nowhere but left. Okay, so you have to really be intentional with what you're consuming, what you're filling your mind. Fill it with truth, fill it with wisdom, fill it with positivity. Like, for those that know what I'm going through in the season, like the enemy has been squaring up, okay, and I've been squaring the fuck up back with him, because I'm not gonna play with you. Every day I wake up, sometimes the enemy will just attack my mind, and I know, okay, let's put on the word, let's put on a sermon, let's read this truth. Like, today could have been a really bad, hard day for me, but I said, you know what? Yesterday, I have the power. I have the power. So I picked up my mat. I put on my little motivational Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's one of the goats of being a preacher. Like, he's a preacher. Even though he's a comedian, he's a preacher. I put him on, got myself together, took care of my physical, and then I got in my word. I got in my journal. And I'm telling you, my spirit is just lifted up. And so for those that may be battling in their mind, maybe battling with the enemy, find something that will uplift you. Put on a word, put on a message that's going to uplift your spirit. And when you start like reprogramming your mind with truth and wisdom, you just tend to become this positive, uplifted, this encouraged person, right? That then influences and impacts the people around them. But when you just negative and taking the negativity all the time, toxic news, toxic drama, just bullshit and bullshit and bullshit, like that's not gonna do nothing for you but keep you down. You trying to become a billionaire, you trying to become, this type of person or this great being. Okay, well, what is that type of person doing? What are they consuming? What are they listening to? How are they thinking? How are they moving? You are what you think. It's a scripture. It's scripture. As a man thinketh, so is he. So if you think that you're less than, if you think that you're not good enough, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that that's how it has to be, but you have to believe that you are worth it. You have to believe that you are good enough. You have to believe positive things about yourself for positive things to happen. It's literally like science, right? It's math and science, but we make it so much more complicated than we need to. And I'm learning these lessons for myself, so I'm sharing it with you guys on the Pink Room, because we're here to heal and grow together, right? So Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was kind of all over the place, but I just feel like sharing that because I feel like somebody needs that truth. So you are what you consume. Invest in your mind. Invest in your mind. Read books. Listen to motivational interviews or messages. Listen to sermons. Um, you know, audiobooks, podcasts that are uplifting, not the bullshit, not the drama, not the hoopla, like truth. Get in your word. Open your Bible or get a devotional on the Bible app. um Read you a book, like something, get you some truth in you, get you some wisdom. You invest in your mind. Get this mind right. Get this mind right. Get this mind right. Get it right.